Hey everyone, let's try to do again for XAUUSD and EURUSD. So guys, if you remember our previous video, you can definitely watch our previous video. So we have discussed that this was a major support and this was a major support value area. Okay, market has come down, it has consolidated a bit, came out, took again a little support from here, and then it has given. We have also talked that if it breaks out from this, it will go into this value area. Okay, so I hope those videos are helping you guys. Okay, so now if you see that the market has actually crossed this value area to here. Okay, so naturally, as per auction market theory, if the market has crossed this value area based on breakout and then based on pullback, our job is to take a trade in the same direction. Okay. Now, my only worry here is that look at the delta, guys. Okay, this has broken. This was some positive delta, but then again we have got two very negative delta. Okay, and then the market is coming down. Okay, so guys, okay, so we can consider it like a pullback, but then try to take a trade only, to the lower side of this candle, okay, because this is the candle with highest positive delta. So if the market comes down to these levels, okay, so just make sure that you put your stop loss at these levels. Okay, so if market reverses, then you are able to take the trade. Otherwise, if it fails, then you give very small, stop loss. Okay, so this is very important, guys, because these candles are not that good. Okay, so it may happen again that the market may come and come into this value area. Okay, so this is how we trade. Okay, so nobody knows what is going to happen. We just try to make an educated guess with a small stop loss and enter into the trade. Okay, so with proper risk management and with proper rules, then we can have a good profitable trades. So now, having said that, what could be next levels? Okay, so if the market goes upside, so we have already discussed that this is one value area which is forming over here. Okay, so if the market goes, so for me this seems to be a very clean area, and it can directly go to these value area and consolidate here. However, if market comes down, okay, so now let's try to refine our value areas. Okay, so if I apply this fixed range market profile over here, okay, so what I'm going to do is, in fact, let me just hide all the, drawings. Okay. So I have hidden all the drawings. Apply fixed range market profile again. So now I see some, interesting value areas. Okay. So this is one value area. Okay. Okay. And this is another. So this could be one value area. Okay. For consolidation. And then we have another one. Okay. Over the period of time, it can merge into one single value area. Okay, so these are some important levels, guys. Let me read it for you. 3339 3305, this is one value area. 3276 3241, this is another. And 3241 3208, this is another value area. So these could be important levels if the market comes down. And for the top, here, so let me again unhide everything. Okay, so okay, so unhide. So these are the important value area for upside. Okay, so this is how we have to take the trade in the gold, guys. Now let's go to Euro USD. Okay, so for Euro USD, we have kept on talking that the market may actually come down, to these levels, because this is a clean area, because this is a value area 1 and this is value area 2. However, this does not seem to happen, guys. If you look carefully in this candle, which has broken nicely, see here, if you see, this candle was formed, but what has happened, guys, this has made a proper wick. Okay, so what does that mean? It means that the sellers have actually lost the control in this candle. So this candle has formed as a negative candle, but sellers have lost control over the period of time. And then we can see some buyers also coming. And after that, there's a follow up. Okay, so the buyers have come and the market has gone upside. However, we also see that there are some sellers also coming at these levels. Okay, so we can see that there is a kind of fight happening over here. Okay, now our job is not to enter into downside trade till this level breaks. Why? Because here we have seen some buyers have started coming out. Even in this candle also the buyers have come. Okay, so if this level breaks, then we can take a downside trade up to these levels. Okay, these levels, then market enters here, then again go down. However, if we see some good delta, so right now the delta is very muted. Okay, the top, the green delta, it's very muted. Okay, so if we can see some good delta starts coming in the lower time frame, you can also go to lower time frame and check. Then we can again enter into this trade to the upside. Okay. So this is how we should, take the trade in EURUSD. So the levels are intact as we have already told you. Okay. So this is one value area and this is another value area. So this is how we should, attempt EURUSD, guys. Thank you so much.